Got the flies ride swerving down here. I promise my money ain't hurting now, chill. I got it wrapped like a turban down here. I got them trap boys serving down here. Got cars, got clothes, got fame. Got bars, got flows, got game.
Now for our second read, me and this sweater, right? We have a love, slight dislike relationship, right? It's not hate, no hate. He doesn't hate me, I don't hate him. But there is a small dislike, and it's from my end. Because I'm a hater. Hey, what you want me to tell you? I can be a hater, right? The small dislike is the length of the cardigan, right? I just wish it was more so, you know, wish it was more so this right below the belt type of length, or right at the belt type of length that I like my cardigans to fit. It's a little longer, all right? It's a little longer, but it's cool. Here I do have the cardigan buttoned up. The past time or two I wore this cardigan, I wore it open, all right, because of the length. I just felt like it called for that because of the length on me, right? Now, it may be different for you. You could be the exact same height as me. You could be the exact weight, but you could have longer legs and a shorter torso than me. I have a long torso, all right? So when I have a sweater, when I have a cardigan, it comes down to here, and it's not a belted 3/4 length cardigan. I have a cardigan like this that comes down to here. That's pretty long, right? That's pretty long. So I tend to wear it open, but here I have it buttoned up because I felt like it presented a little better on the rig buttoned up, all right? But other than that, me and this cardigan are like this, all right? One, because I love how the red pops, all right? I love how the red pops. And 1A, I love the logo itself and where it's placed, all right? So that's why me and this sweater, we're good buddies. We're good friends, very good friends, all right? But this look is dressier than the look I have on. It's dressier than rig 1, all right? This look works for outings, but especially a type of grown, mature outing, whether that's dinner, cigar bar, comedy show, right? Work. This works for work, depending on your dress code. Now, if you're full on corporate, maybe only casual Fridays can you pull this off. But happy hour, whew, this look is in there. But let's start at the bottom, man. I pulled out a pair of Icons, all right? My brown leather Crest loafers, all right? These are my favorite pair of dress casual, leather, classic, iconic looking dress shoes. All right. My Crest loafers. All right. It's a penny loafer, brown leather. The brown leather, I typically do not shine up. Now I will condition it, but I don't typically put a deep shine on it because I just like these loafers to look a bit rustic. All right. But the Crest logo below the slot where the penny goes is really what makes these loafers just so dope for me. All right. Hosiery. I went with navy Argyle socks with a red polo player, red and lime green diamonds with the yellow stitching. All right. Scroll up. We have a pair of chalk stripe wool dress slacks. All right. Navy with white chalk stripes. Simple elegant, classic pair of dress pants. All right. Brown leather centerpiece belt, but it's a heraldic belt. All right. Red and cream with heraldics and rep stripes on the belt. All right. Cardigan worn open, you'll see more of the belt if the cardigan is worn open. Now scroll up, we have a club collared dress shirt, white, Columbia blue, small navy stripes. We have a rep stripe tie. All right, got so many rep stripe ties and I don't break them out as much as I should, but this one was screaming to be worn and I think it worked perfectly. All right. Columbia blue aviator navy rep stripe with a beautifully executed Windsor knot and a dimple. I feel like if you're going to do a beautiful Windsor knot, a perfect Windsor knot, if you're going to put a dimple in your tie, right? If you're not one that, like me, I don't always have to have a dimple in my tie. It's just not that serious for me, but this particular look is screaming for those small details. All right, I went with the Rugby Ralph Lauren tie bar, and then our featured piece, the red cardigan, Ralph Red. All right, it's Rugby Ralph Lauren. We have two separated aviator navy stripes on either side of the placard near the top by the collar, and then our crest. Our crest is an American crest center mass, all right, with the Rugby Ralph Lauren details written around it. It is chenille patched and embroidered mix. Now, no other details on this sweater, but guess what? It's not needed. It is not needed. Again, just like the sweater in Rig 1, simple, outstanding, attention-grabbing piece. All right, your pop, the way this Ralph Red pops. All right, the placement of the logo as well as the logo itself. Those are the only two details you need when it comes to a sweater like this. All right, everything else that we've done here complements the sweater. All right, merges well with the sweater without being overbearing or overtaking. But all of the pieces have a life of their own, right? Let's just talk about regular citizens for a second. And when I say regular citizens, because we're collectors, we're Ralph Lauren guys. So let's talk about regular citizens. A lot of them don't know anything about club collars, all right? The stripes are just coordinated well with this tie, all right? The tie has a power tie feel to it, all right? The way we have our tie bar, it makes people say, okay. If they are able to see our belt. Interesting. The pants, chalk stripes. So again, we have stripes here, stripes here. A lot of times when you can OD on stripes, not in this particular case, all right? For two reasons. One, chalk stripe is subtle. Two, there's stripes here in the crest. So everything again, there's stripes in the tie and the shirt. So everything again is just, it's merging very well. All right. And then if someone is able to see your socks, oh, he switched, he pivoted, he did some pattern mixing. Colors are coordinated, but it's an Argyle sock. All right. And then a classic pair of dress shoes. Right. And what you end up having is a very strong look, a very masculine look. You're still approachable, right? There's nothing pretentious about the look, right? It just says, no matter where I am, whether I'm clocking in or clocking out, right? Whether I'm at happy hour or at dinner with my significant other, I take pride in how I look, right? And when I step out the house, I'm pressure.